What's going on, guys? It's LexiVee03 and welcome back to another video. So you guys, I am back from my little break from Vlogmas. Vlogmas is over. It is the new year now. It is 2020, which is so weird. Like, I was watching a YouTube video and it was like January 1st, 2020. And like, I was having such a hard time looking at that say 2020. That's so crazy to me. It's 2020. But anyways, for my first video back, I'm doing a chit chat. Get ready with me just to talk about expectations for this new year, talk about last year, all that good stuff. So I know right now, I look a little tough. I just got out the shower. I just washed my face and brushed my teeth. So we're gonna take this off because I'm gonna start by doing my hair. And I'm just hoping that my hair didn't get wet. Okay, I don't think it did. So I've had my hair flat ironed for a couple of days. My hair doesn't flat iron very well at all. So I'm not gonna bother like trying to flat iron it any more than this, because then I don't want heat damage. So you can see like it's like wavy, like it's not flat ironed. It's not bone straight, like pin straight. No. For the first couple of days I will wear it out flat ironed, but now that it's been a couple days and I don't really want to put any more heat on it, I just been putting it in a slick back. So you might be wondering, how do you do a slick back on straight hair without it going curly? Well, yeah, it was a process and it was kind of hard. So I'm just brushing it out right now. It's so weird to brush out my hair straight because like I couldn't do this with my hair's curly. I would have a spray bottle in hand. I'm just scared to put a lot of heat on my hair, so it wasn't gonna get it to its max straightness because I'm so paranoid but with putting heat in my hair. But anyways, we're gonna get into this slick back and start talking about our first topic. So for this chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to be talking about kind of like my goals for this new year and what I want to accomplish this year, how I want to grow, all of that. So we're going to start off with skincare. So y'all, recently my skin has gotten a lot better. When I tell you guys, I used to just have like these tiny little breakouts. They were never anything like super serious and like that bad, but I hated it. I hated the way it looked. It made me so mad. So I used to get those all the time, and I have pictures of it. I'll pop some pictures up on the screen. Yeah, so I just hated how it looked. It would never go away. The pattern would just change. I really don't know like why my skin was like that. I tried so many different skincare routines, and the last thing I was using before my skin like just got clear, literally since I was probably 14 years old. Yeah, since I was about 14, my skin would just have these itty bitty breakouts all the time, like all the time. There was never a time when there really wasn't any bumps or any like little breakouts going on, like never a time. It was always something going on in my face with it, and I have like so many pictures of different occasions of where it's like that, and I was just like, it was just so annoying. I don't know what happened. I started using a face wash called CeraVe, and I don't know if that's the reason why my face stopped breaking out like that, but that was the last face wash that I was using before it's really stopped breaking out. So I'm still using that now. That's what I use. If I was to take a guess of what made my face stop breaking out, I think it was just I found a routine and I stuck to it. I don't know if it has a lot to do with what I was using, like the actual product. It might. It probably does. But I think when I found a routine that my skin and my face like could follow, then it stuck to it. And I stuck to it, then I think that's what helped clear it up. So just get your face used to it and get your skin in the habit of one routine. Probably since like September, my face got clear and it did not break out. The only times it breaks out is once a month when that little cycle comes, then it's breaking out, and I'm like, it's not even that bad. Like it is like 1 or 2 bumps. So I am like so happy about that, you guys, that my face has been clear for the past couple months, because like that was just never a thing. Like my face was never clear. Back to this little slick back, y'all. So I slicked it back. This is no product. This is just me slicking it back. I'm gonna put some Silk Infusion kind of over here to just help keep it down, because it is flat ironed. So you guys know I can't really put gel in it. So Silk Infusion does the job for me for the most part. I'm also gonna put some in this ponytail because like I said, it's been a while. So this looks more like a blowout at this point, but I don't care. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of Silk Infusion on this as well, on the ponytail. So there's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my edges. This is the hardest part. This for some reason takes me a very long time. So what I'm gonna use for my edges is this 24-hour edge tamer, because this is edge control, and if there is water in here, H2O, it's not a very big amount and it does not cause my hair to go back curly, as you saw, because I did have a slick back yesterday and it's still straight. Oh my goodness, yesterday you guys, I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a piece of hair sticking up. I ran my hand underwater and said, I forgot that it was straight iron. So we're gonna start with these edges next, and we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is better time management. So if I'm speaking on all of 2019, what held me back the most from being the most successful I could be last year, it would definitely be time management. My time management skills are terrible. I do not manage my time wisely at all. And as much as my mom tries to help me, I still am tough at it. But you know, there's room to learn and to grow, which is what we're hoping to do this year. Definitely time management. There will be times when I would know I would have stuff to do, right? I'll come home and I'll go to sleep and take a nap. Yeah, that is not good habits to develop, especially in high school. You have homework to do, you have regular work to do, and you come home and take a nap and you don't wake up till like 7 o'clock, and then nothing is done. Nothing is close to being done. So yeah, definitely time management is a big one. It's probably one of my biggest ones that I want to work on this year because it just held me back last year. Okay, so like I saw my growth towards the end of last year. Like when I tell you guys, I went from like all over the place, not really knowing what I want for anything, to a really happy person. I think it had a lot to do with me changing schools, because the energy that I got at my new school, all the friends, seeing my old friends that I haven't seen for like years, and then being able to see them every day and laughing with them and making jokes every day, the environment that I'm in now, it's just like it literally made me 100% a happier person. But at the same time, you know, I want to see my friends now. Like I want to be social, I want to have a social life, but my schedule does not call for that all the time. So my mom will get frustrated with me because she's trying to teach me time management, but at the same time she wants me to live a normal teenager life and have fun every now and then, but not every single weekend. So yeah, that's a big one to learn. But I definitely feel like the end of 2019, I grew so much. And when I say end, I mean like not even the end. I mean like the end of the school year 2019. Like May, then the summer months, and then August. And then from there on, like I just grew so much as a person. So we're trying to do these edges, and they're coming out pretty decent. I'm telling you guys, I sat at this exact spot yesterday for like an hour just doing my edges because they would not do this, so that's good. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just dipping the back of the brush in the edge control, and then I'm just putting it on there and going from there to slick it back. And it actually, yesterday was the first time I've done this, and it actually stayed really well. And then like this morning when I took it out, it like brushed right out. But yeah, one of my close friends, like one of my literally best friends, Sydney, if you're watching this, Sydney, hello Edna Mode. She told me about this. Like she was doing her slick back, and I was like, your hair's flat iron, how are you doing a slick back? She was like, just use edge control. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, back to the topic. The end of the school year last year and the beginning of the school year this year is when I had so much time to grow. I also went to VidCon, which was super fun and super amazing, and I cannot wait to go this year. So there's one side. When my hair is curly, it's like 100% better. So yeah, the next topic I'm going to touch on is my relationship with God, talking to God, all of that. Like I said, end of the school year May and the beginning of school year August, I grew so much in so many different ways, and developing my relationship with God was definitely one of those ways that I grew tremendously. I had to thank my sister for that because she is the one who really encouraged me. At the end of May, I was going through so much. Like I was sad every day. Like, I was just not happy. Something was going on every single day, and I literally could not catch a break. And it was really terrible because I had work to do. I did not have time to be like upset and sad and like, no. So my sister definitely helped me through those months. It was nothing so major and so serious, but I was like just genuinely so sad. So my sister definitely helped me with that, because one day we were about to go to our guitar lessons and she was telling me about manifestation and how she had manifested her car. So she was telling me the story about the day before she got her second car. She was manifesting it and she was like, this is the car I want, I'm gonna get it. So she literally manifested the car, because the day before my mom was like unsure. She was like, I don't know if we're gonna get you the car now. I don't know if we're gonna get you this car. Like, there was just so many like unknowns. And then by the end of the day, she drove that car home. And when she told me that story of how she manifested it, I wanted to try it for myself. And I don't know if I want to share this story because it's kind of personal, and it's like, it's when my eyes opened up and it's like I was exposed to so much more. Like, I could do so much more. I could control so many things. And yeah, that was like an eye-opening moment, like what I did after that. So I don't know if I want to share that. It was definitely an eye-opening moment. So yeah, definitely growing my relationship, developing my relationship with God, every day, you know, talking to him every single day, having faith, trusting, all of that. Definitely. I have a very strong relationship with God. Without him, who am I? You feel me? So yeah, definitely just want to keep developing that and grow with that. Studying and keeping my grades up. So, this is a good one. So last year, I ended the quarter off with my lowest grade being a 94, which that for me hasn't happened since elementary school. I've always had a B or a high C in math. But this year, I ended off the school year with my lowest grade being a 94. And that was a first for me. So, of course, you know, I'm very happy about that. But it's just a matter of maintaining that now. I have to keep it up. I can't slip, can't let it fall. But anyways, hello, slick back. So this is kind of what it looks like. I hate these pieces of my hair. Like, I never know what to do with them when I'm doing a slick back. Because, like, if I keep them straight, I'll look like I have a hairline, like a boy. But when I try to, like, give them a little, they don't match up. Like, they're not even. And that is so annoying. The start of this school year was really hard. I was having such a hard time balancing YouTube with school, with basketball, and trying to maintain a good GPA. Yeah, that was probably the biggest lesson, and the also hardest, most difficult, because it was really hard to keep a balanced schedule when every day I have basketball practice. Every day except for Friday and Saturday I'm having basketball practice, and then I have games that I don't get home till like 11 o'clock. And like, I know what you're thinking, I could just quit, but I just love it so much that I don't want to quit it. You know, and as much as like I know it's like kind of getting in the way, I'm just gonna have to find a way to make it work, because I really do enjoy it. Like, I don't want to quit, else I would have been quit. But no, I just don't want to. So now that my slick back is in, kind of back to tutorial mode. Now that my slick back is in, I take it out of the ponytail, which you might be thinking, why'd you put it in the ponytail? But because my hair is flat ironed, it kind of comes out the ponytail a little bit while I'm brushing it. So I'm just going to redo the ponytail. It was so hard to just kind of try to balance things out. It was a lot on my plate. I mean, it is a lot on my plate. Like, this is still a thing. Like, I'm still in the season. Still have practice every day. But yeah, it's a lot on my plate. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't want to give it up. So I'm just gonna have to try to find a way to make it work, which I can do that. Okay. So yeah, definitely balancing out my life. And I even, like, last year I even made a schedule of how every day is gonna go, but then I have games all the time, so it throws my whole schedule off. So on the days where I don't have games, I try my hardest to stick to the little schedule I made for myself, just to keep myself in line and in order. So here's my slick back. It's done. It's finished. It's complete. It looks a little weird because the ponytail is like flat ironed, wavy / blowout. So yeah. So I'm gonna get started on my makeup now, you guys, and my makeup is the same. It's gonna be nothing different than what I always do. One day I'm gonna learn new makeup looks and stuff and do it for you guys, maybe. I was talking about balance. So yeah, we have to work on that this new year, but I think I had a taste of it last year, and I think this year I know exactly what I need to do to balance it out. So I just gotta do it. So the camera cut off, I think, while I was doing my makeup. But anyways, I don't know if you guys missed this, but I'm doing my eyebrows. But yeah, I just want to say I'm excited for this new year. You know, I have a lot of goals, a lot of things. I definitely, something that this year that I want to pay attention to and focus on and really work towards, because it's something that I want more than anything, is to put out my music. And there is a side of me that's like nervous, you know, to do that, because I don't know how everybody else will react. Like, I don't know the kind of energy they're gonna put out when I put out some music. So like, whatever I put out, I want it to be perfect. So I am scared. Like, I have a song right now and it's basically done and recorded and everything, but I just have not put it out because it's always something that I just want to change, or it's like, that doesn't really sound right, or like, I don't know if I want that to be there and stuff. So really just need to stop playing and put it out. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous. I'm focusing on my eyebrows now, you guys, because they're really hard to do. Alright, so my eyebrows are pretty much done. I'm not really liking this one, but I don't feel like messing with it anymore. Just this one piece. Hold on. Last piece I'm trying to fix. Anyways, so yeah, now what I'm gonna do is conceal my eyebrows and then do my eyelashes, and then I'm pretty much done. But yeah, so I'm excited for the new year. But one thing that has been bothering me this year is the fact that my comments are disabled. So YouTube does this thing where if you are under 18, your comments are disabled. Yeah, and that is because, you know, they don't want like grown people to be commenting on children's videos. Yeah, so they do that, and it has been like getting in the way of my interaction with you guys. So I hate it, but it is what it is. I can't fix it. So there is another way though. For every single video that I post, I make a community post about it. So if you go to my community page on my YouTube channel, there is a community post. Sometimes I do random community posts and I just want to talk to you guys, or sometimes, or no, and every time I post a video I do a community post. So that is like where me and you guys can talk, you know what I mean? So right now I did a community post asking you guys for advice about this upcoming year for 2020, all of that good stuff, and there were actually some very good responses. So I definitely encourage you guys to head over to my community page, because it is a cool place to talk to you guys. Even though it's not the comment section, it's not how it usually or used to be, it works. And it's kind of cool because I talk about certain topics, and it's not just about one video or about a specific video, but it can be like, what did you guys eat today? What did you have for breakfast? What did you have for lunch? Like stuff like that. So it's literally just a casual interaction, and it's fun because you guys are funny people to me and you guys make me laugh. So I definitely want you guys to go to my community page after you watch this video, and there will be a post for this video, but then there's also a post that's talking about the new year and asking you guys for your tips or what you're doing. And you know, yeah, you guys are telling me. So yeah, there's definitely some good ones that I read so far, which is great. Just great. Alright, so I'm kind of coming to the end, and I've touched on everything I wanted to touch on. Alright, so my eyebrows are officially complete, and the last thing I'm gonna do is my mascara. So I'm so scared of using these things because one time I pulled my eyelashes out. But yeah, so I basically talked about most of the things that I want to work on this year. I talked a little bit about my last year, but overall I'm just really excited, and I'm really blessed to be able to say that I've made it to 2020, and I'm also very blessed to have you guys, and it's just, yeah, it just blows my mind every time I think about it. So I love you guys so much, like literally. I can't multitask, okay? Literally, you guys make my day. every time I take a picture with one of you guys, or you guys DM me and you tell me that you love me, or you ask for my advice and I'm able to help you, it's like, it's unreal. It's like so unreal. But I just love you guys and I'm just happy. Yeah, so I definitely want to be happy all 2020. Yup, we better be happy all 2020. But anyways, so this is my little get ready with me. We're gonna put some earrings in. This is my little chit chat get ready with me that I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, so I'm ready for the new year 2020. Baby girl, here I come. Here I come. So yeah, the last but not least is just chapstick and lip gloss. And then we're done. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I'm just talking to you guys while I get ready, then definitely head over to my community page where I told you guys about and comment under there. But yeah, I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next one. And I hope everybody had a happy new year. Peace.